Howdy parts, Milkpones here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. Last time, we became the strongest trainer of all time by becoming the Pokemon Champion. And in this episode, we're going to continue and see what the post-game has in store for us. That's right, we took on... Why does it only count Bruno and Agatha? Why are they just skipping Lorelei? Wow, the disrespect. Jeez, she's my favorite Elite Four, Wow, no respect. And I didn't save the game here, but that's okay. But once you start up the game, you get kind of an auto little cutscene here with Professor Oak, and essentially he's just checking our Pokedex.
Ah, Red, you're back, are you? How much have you filled your Pokedex? May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 126. Now, this is impressive. There's something I wanted to ask of you, Red. Come, follow me.
I don't know why my Oak impression is so bad. I don't know why I keep trying. I just wish I could do that Pokemon Snap where he's like,
excellent.
like, it's so funny.
Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto.
So essentially he's just checking here, like I've been talking about in past installments, but let's just say you're here for the post-game only. He's just checking to make sure you have 60 Pokemon in your Pokedex.
I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, Red, I'd like you to go in my place.
Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with the favoring Red over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon.
No, you didn't. You don't have more than 126, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's no way. Alright, so now he's upgrading our Pokedex to... I'm sure you already all know if you've played Pokemon before, which I'm sure a lot of you have. Now we can record more data. We got our Pokedex upgraded to the National Dex. The hype. Now we have to get 383 of them or whatever. Jesus Christ. Oh, please kill me. Yeah, we really will. Alright. I'll do it. I'm doing it. This really is a monumentally great undertaking. Trust, yeah. We have to play through 4 freaking games. Gramps, calm down. Don't get so excited. I don't know why that's so funny. Like, these Grandpa's just, like, going crazy about the National Dex, and he's like, yo, chill out, Gramps. Alright, yeah, don't worry about a thing. He's going to one island, so obviously the post-game mainly takes place in the Sevii Islands, as if you couldn't tell. There is a few more things that change for us. And if you're just having a little trouble getting the 60 Pokemon, you can go catch that Marowak over in Victory Road. Get it to learn a False Swipe. I'm not sure if it already comes with False Swipe, but if it doesn't, you can get some tiny mushrooms and go to that guy on 3 Island, I think it is, in order to... excuse me. In order to relearn False Swipe. Sorry about that cut there, but I just wanted to go ahead and make a note over here. If you try to go back to the Elite Four, this lady's blocking you, and she says, I'm so sorry, but you've wasted your time coming here. Lorelei of the Elite Four is absent, you see. As a result, the Pokemon League is closed for the time being. Alright, so maybe that was a little bit of foreshadowing. She was cut out in the little flashback sequence. Because she was actually missing from the Pokemon League. So that's right, you can't actually continue grinding and fighting them until you do this Sevii Island side quest. So let's go ahead and fly to Vermilion. And now we've arrived trapped back over on one island, so let's go check out our buddy Celio, see how he's doing.
Well, how have things been for you? Oh, is that right? You've got more Pokemon. You know what? Maybe I can be useful to you. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I have finished still trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there is a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be at one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be?
Alright, so he's just giving us a little bit of a quest here. And let me go get my HM user out of the PC really quickly. Alright, now that I've done a little bit of party rearranging here, just basically got my Pokemon that can use Strength. Well, actually, I forgot Venusaur already knows how to use Strength. So I got my Krabby out for no reason. Whoops. What can you do? Alright, cutting ahead to where we're supposed to be, you basically just have to go back to Mount Ember, and if you don't know how to get there, you literally keep going up. It's very simple. Now that we're back on Mount Ember.
Woo, punched through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasures we find, we haul back to the warehouse, understand? Oh, what are the passwords at the Rocket Warehouse, I mean? What, you forgot the password? There are actually two. The first one's Goldeen Need Log. The second one is... Hey, Snoop's been listening in.
Let me just gonna rearrange my party. I guess I could give Marowak an experience here, but it'll be fine. We'll, let Charizard get some levels here. I have been eavesdropping. Goldeen Need Log. I don't know what kind of a password that is, but pretty ridiculous one. Whatever. I usually set my passwords to stupid ass shit as well, so what can you do? But that's just like Goldeen Need Log. What? What? That's not even grammatically, like, I don't know, I'm one to talk. Not like my sentence structure is fucking like Bertrand Russell or any shit. You know. I ain't no Bertrand Russell or nothing. Don't you what me? Why'd you have to win? Because I'm the champion. Show some respect. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to horn in on your treasure. That's right. So yeah, a bunch of shit's changed for us in the Sevii Islands, and I like this little side content. It's not too... I wish there was a little bit more of it, to be honest with you, but from what there is, I think there's a decent job. There's like a nice amount of mystery and problem solving, and you gotta use your noggin a lot in the Sevii Islands post-game. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. And this guy's just... I don't know why they bother giving us these level 30s when we're the champion. I have no clue what they're doing. Because later on in the post-game we actually do have to fight some trainers with much higher leveled Pokemon, so I have no clue why they scale the levels like this. These guys should at least be like mid-40s. You know. This is ridiculous. But how? Because you guys are pathetic. Like, half the gym leaders are stronger than you, dude. Develop amnesia conveniently and forget. What if that's just what happened? I just fell off this fucking cliff and they just beat the shit out of me. What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You don't even think about taking it. I'm gonna go walk in. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna do it. I just fucking die. No, but here's the new area. It's called like the Ruby Path, basically. And not much changes for us, to be honest with you, for the first little part of it. Let me change my damn Marowak over here. He's still pretty slow, but what can you do? encounters every 2 seconds, as is the classic. I don't want to put up a repel because I'm looking for a Pokemon later on, and I just don't want to run out of the repel. You guys know how it is, jeez. And as you can see, I'm kind of splitting up the... I guess I decided I'm going to split up the dex count in like the regional and the national, just so it doesn't feel like we like took a step backwards by getting the national dex, even though in some ways it kind of does feel like we've taken steps backwards because now we have more shit to do. So yeah, I could have just kept Venusaur in my party. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Little easy strength puzzle for us, but yeah, this part's not the hard part at all. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for, is if you couldn't tell by the little thing I had in the you know how I do it with the info and all that stuff. Yeah, we were looking for Slugma, so he's, as you can tell, the national dex unlocks the Johto Pokemon mostly. So that's what we're trying to get. Might as well use an Ultra Ball, but I think I was good to use a Great Ball. But I'm gonna try and dick around. Easy. And you could technically get its evolved form, but I'm probably just gonna grind for it instead. Oh, I meant to read the dex entry. Whatever. This is the meme Pokemon because if you guys heard about that meme with the who would win, all the Pokemon or 1 billion lions, like they always bring up Macargo because in like Macargo's dex entry, it states it's like hotter than the sun, basically, or whatever. I don't know. There's some bullshit with like the...
Oh, well, it's technically like the core temperature, not the internal temperature.
I don't give a fuck. It's like... It's too hot to like exist on... Like, if that was real. It would all burn up, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not... The dex entries are whack, dude. They're kind of consistent. They're kind of not. I don't know. Now we're just running into a million of them, and it's kind of annoying. Come on, Slugma. I got stuff to do. I forgot which way to go. Whoops. Alright, I put up a repel. Fuck that shit, dude. That was enough of that nonsense. I think this is the way we want to go, and I think the other way is how to like get out of here, if I can remember correctly. I swear this is how to get out of here. If we like kept going up, yeah, this is definitely that. Okay, so I kind of remember some of the post game. I don't remember it completely, so my apologies if I stumble around like a dingus for a minute or two, like I occasionally do. You know how I be. Yeah, it's definitely this way to get to what we're looking for. If you couldn't guess, we're looking for the fucking treasure that Celio is. Ooh, I wonder what the game was telling us to look for the thing, and the Team Rocket guys and the thing. And, alright, so here's actually what's kind of like crazy, is, in this game there's Braille, Generation 3, for like kind of like the Regirock puzzles in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. And in this game they do it again in the Sevii Islands, so... Essentially in the game manual, as well as right over here, they essentially give you the whole alphabet, just in Braille. So this is some old school gaming shit, man. This is not like, you know, I hate to be like one of those Gen 1 people where the old Pokemon games were better. But this is like some like real shit you had to do to figure this game out. You had to like either have the guide, like the little manual that came with the game, which a lot of people just lost because they don't take care of their shit, myself included. For some reason, I don't have the Game Boy manuals, but I have a lot of other manuals. That's besides the point. So yeah, you have that there, and you'd have to like write that down, and then you'd have to come over here and read this shit, and pretty much all of this is just kind of like useless. It's just kind of like some philosophical shit, like, ooh, existence has meaning, and it's like, no, it doesn't. Get over it. So yeah, I'll put up the translation of what everything is over there on the sidebar as per usual, and we're here for the Ruby. Speaking of the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, that's obviously what we're getting, the Ruby and Sapphire. And spoiler alert, this is basically to just trade for the so we can trade with the other games in order to actually get the National Dex complete, because we can't have access to all the Hoenn Pokemon. This is mostly Johto Pokemon we were granted access to, and we could be chums and go that other way, but we're gonna actually dig out of here, because fuck that shit. We got stuff to do. And we're gonna go ahead and fly back to Bill as well and not waste any more time, because I've wasted enough time this episode with my stupid rambling. And yeah, man, this is just like, you know, other Pokemon games would be like, hey, fucking dumbass, here's the ruby, you don't even have to go in the dungeon. You can go in there if you feel like it though, but there's really nothing in there other than some Pokemon you can find everywhere else. In this game, they're like, yeah, you gotta, I don't know. I think this is a bit of a flaw of this game though, however, how it locks National Dex trading behind post-game shit, because it's like, what's the point? Like, what do I want to use the Hoenn Pokemon for at this point? Like, I beat the game. Like, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and give him the ruby. You're simply amazing. I know. Yeah, I'll get you the sapphire. I know. Yeah, come on, man. I will get it for you. And this is actually very important, because now we can access much more of the Sevii Islands. We can access not only shit changed for us in the other islands, now we can get to all of them. So as you can tell, there's 7 islands in the Sevii Islands. Alright. I'll do it with your help, bro. Thanks for giving me the access and all that shit with the hookup. I don't know why that guy locks, he has the sole ability to like stamp our passport or whatever. That's kind of weird, but logic aside, we're gonna go ahead and explore the rest of the Sevii Islands next time on our Sevii Island Saga. Okay, so I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time.